So, what was your favorite thing that you worked on?
Oh gosh. I always say this is kind of, people say like, what are your favorite characters? And we always have the answer, oh, it's kind of like choosing your favorite child. Except for real, that's very real in that, you know, sometimes if you have more than one child, you tend to like one more than the other. I only have one. But it changes. And sometimes you like one more this week, and then you might like the other one a little more next week, and it just kind of depends on which one's behaving the best or which one's, you know, not making you too crazy. And so it's very much the same with shows. You know, the characters, which one do you like the best? And it's like, well, it depends on what's happening in the scene, because I can go back and forth and go, oh man, now, so what I look at a lot is the recording experiences, and, you know, what are the best recording experiences that I had, or the most memorable ones? And for me, there tend to not be the really popular stuff. There's a video game character named Sister Arya in a game called Battleborn. That I had so much fun voicing. I'm Shane in Battleborn, but then I also did Sister Arya, who is a much more minor character. In this session, and it was like therapy because she's so evil. So to spend 4 hours just being horrible, I walked away feeling like, oh, I feel so cleansed. And the other one is actually in VA. I can't tell you, but you guys are going to get to see this next month, and I can't wait for it. I just had this beautiful recording experience on a very minor character that had, that because it's a minor character, I was able to live the entire story arc in one session. And it was a very emotional thing to go through, and the director and she allowed the space for me to get to the emotional place that everybody was crying by the end of it. And it was just a really special recording experience. So if you guys ask me this in 3 months, I'm going to say that one. But I can't say it yet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all, thank you for signing my Giro picture earlier.
Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being so lovely this entire weekend. And the Chihiro love has been overwhelming and beautiful. Thank you.
Just for anyone, were you into anime like in your younger years, and like did it influence your decision to become a voice actor?
We didn't have access to anime the way you guys do.
Yeah, so I mean, we're older.
There was no internet.
Back in the day, there were landlines.
There were no cell phones.
You know, to get
We
anime.
didn't think about that, but yeah, we really didn't.
Speed Racer was really all I knew of anime.
Yeah.
But it was Japanimation.
Yeah, it was Japanimation. Yeah. We had, my brother was he was one of the people who came to Comic Force. So I used to steal stuff from his room. So we did watch Robotech, we watched a whole bunch of other stuff. I watched like Crying Freeman and like all these things, and I think Ranma, like people would show them to me. I didn't know that I didn't know that you could work on it. But the things that we watched were sort of like my brother would have like generation tape, like third gen tapes that people would bring. And the first time that the first role that I ever did, I walked into a room with a bunch of like seriously like hardcore otaku who were all my brother's friends. And they were watching me do the voice for the first time. They sat down in the room and they all turned to me and they just said, "We don't watch dubs, so don't suck." But they liked it! And that's why I'm still here. So we did, but not as much as you guys.
So my mom is here with me this weekend with my little boy, and she can vouch for this. Is when I very first got cast in Dragon Ball, I went to her and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm doing something that's actually gonna maybe like be kind of a big deal. Like I think it's gonna kind of be a thing. And she was like, yeah, honey, that's sweet. Yeah, she's like, it's true. She was like, oh, my poor narcissistic daughter. I think she's doing something so great. Like she had no idea. And she tells this story to her friends all the time. She's like, yeah, I thought she had no clue. None of us foresaw what anime has turned into by any means. But yeah, so it's been amazing. Like the access that you guys have is really cool.
Junior's my favorite Danganronpa character.
Thank you.
Thank you first, Johnny, for sending my drawer back. He's, I guess, my favorite character that you've done, I think. And I kind of feel that double echo thing, so it's weird.
It is weird.
So I guess my main question is for all of you. Who is your favorite character you've ever voiced? And then follow-up question, what character you want to voice more of?
All of them. Sequels.
Oh, the seasons.
Yeah, I don't know. We like all of them.
It is, and that's what I was just saying about, like, it's literally like trying to choose children, and I think, I'm guessing we'd all agree that it comes down a lot of times to recording experiences, and some characters you sit with longer than others, and I mean, some of us have had characters we've been able to sit with for 20 years, and those you really do start to develop into them, and then you'll also see characters differently when you come to conventions, and you see how a character affects the fans, and suddenly you're like, oh, I wish I could go back and do that again. Because, not that you would probably change anything, it's just that, like, the knowledge of, oh, how important this is to certain people, it's very impactful for us. So, the easy answer is all of them, but the answer is all of them.
Yeah, just to piggyback on that, yeah, to see like you guys, someone dressed up as your character, all of a sudden gives you a new appreciation for it. Like Mokuba killed my voice, so I was always kind of annoyed with that character. And then I would come to these things and see that he felt like your little brother, and all of a sudden it made me love him again.
Thank you for all the voices, Johnny. You're a big inspiration.
Thank you so much. But I would love to see Zach, Lelouch, Shalom, and Bash. It's all of them. Even Akira, I'd like to see Jonathan and Akira in the last. What happened?
If they do it right.
What's going to happen? They are doing a live action.
Another Dragon Ball Evolution.
Hi.
Hey.
So today was a fatal accident. I'm kidding, all jokes aside. This is like totally off topic from the panel, but this is actually my first Sunday with Boston, and I was kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to get any of the free passes to see any of you guys, but it's perfectly fine. I was really excited when I saw the schedule and actually learned to read it correctly, and saw that this was happening, so I was like, hey, I'll come and ask a question. So, wow, I'm a little more nervous than I thought I would be. Sorry. So I actually act on stage. I'm an actor. I've acted in a ton of school plays here and there, and I'm actually looking into getting into paid acting jobs. But I've also been super interested in voice acting since I was really young, and I wanted to ask the panel what outlets could I possibly use to at least search for a voice acting job, no matter what it be.
I have the answers. D. Bradley Baker is a wonderful voice actor who has a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. And I don't give good advice, but he does. So I say, check him out. Also, Steve Bloom has a Facebook page called Bloombox. Is my name right? And a lot of actors, like people who want to do this, share information. Great resource. He teaches classes. Bloombox and iwanttobeavoiceactor.com are my advice. Yeah, are my advice.
Second one, Blue Box?
Bloom, B-L-U-M, Box, B-O-X, like Steve Bloom. Just look him up and you'll find it. Yeah.
You recognize, if not all the voice done, if you're into cartoons, voiceover in general, and he does teach, and he's going through stuff, a bunch of free stuff up there.
He's the dude.
Yeah, he's the guy right now. I would definitely pitch.
He's the cowboy bebop guy. Yeah. Anyone else?
No, that's great. I mean, it's training. It's just like with any job when, how do I become a brain surgeon? You gotta train. And so you gotta study and learn. And it's just the exact same. It's acting classes and then specifically studying voice acting and then picking the genres that you really want to focus on because there's a lot of different